in July, sometime in 2022, 23. On that day, our President of India, no sir, I made a mistake, this was Chandrayaan 2, not Chandrayaan 3. Chandrayaan 3 went very well. Chandrayaan 2 launch was happening in 2019.
Aji,
start off please.
First of all, we pray for your good health and long life. First of all, and how your health now?
I'm very fine. I think all of your concerns I understand, but I can assure you, I'm perfectly fit, healthy. I'm going around the whole country now.
The question is that what about Chandrayaan 4?
Chandrayaan 4 is a concept that we are now developing as a continuation of the Chandrayaan series. So all of you know that our Honorable Prime Minister has announced that we will be landing on the moon, and an Indian will land on the moon in 2040. So if that has to happen, then we have to have continuous moon exploration of various kinds. So Chandrayaan 4 is first step towards that, to send a craft to moon and collect sample and bring it back to Earth. So it demonstrates the full cycle of going to moon and coming back to Earth. So similar way, when we are actually ready for humans flight, we will be sending an Indian on the Chandrayaan craft, going to moon, land there, do experiments and come back. So Chandrayaan 4 is designed with that idea in mind. But today we have a rocket capability is low, so with the rocket capability, lesser capability, we are trying to do that Chandrayaan 4. Okay. We are scientists. So when you are scientists, I know it's not emotions or sentiments that work, it is hard facts. Of course, like all of you, we also are human beings. Huh? We are also Indians. So we are all very passionate about our work. So passions do run very high. And it is a passion that makes us work to deliver, do the impossible. So we also try to create emotional connect with the work. This is very important. For every responsibility, I think we identify people with that emotional connect. Because of that, they put their best effort, the whole of life they dedicate to this. I think we have people in ISRO who have worked for last 30 years, 35 years, dedicated to that particular code. So it is the emotional connect that actually works in any organization. So definitely we are so much emotional and connected to the whatever we are doing.
So how many projects you are working at present?
No, in terms of number of projects you are interested, then there are plenty. So we have major projects, rocket projects. We also have major satellite projects, and we have application projects, and there are projects called technology development projects. For rocket projects, there are about 5-10. Then satellite projects are about 30-40, and then application projects are in hundreds, and R&D projects are in thousands. Okay.
So apart from Unica program, do we have any other programs for school children?
Yeah, there are a lot of programs. Say, for example, Uvica, of course, all of you know that Uvica program is inviting school students in 8th and 9th standard to come to Isro. We spend a lot of time with them, giving classes, experience, as well as visiting different centers. But that is annually around 300-400 people only we are able to accommodate. But then there are, each of the ISRO centers in various parts of the country conducts their own programs. So you can go there. In fact, you can do a one-day visit. You can one day seeing the facility which is there. And most of the centers have exhibition areas. For example, in Ahmedabad, you can go Vikarasarabhai exhibition facility, which you can go. In ISRO, Tumba, there is a church complex where we actually started the space program. In Satish Dhawan Space Center launch pad, we can actually go and see the launch. Every launch, at least 10,000 people come and watch. And we can also go inside the facility and see the facility if you arrange with the center. We have at Hyderabad one, we have a Delhi Earth Station is there. And at Lucknow we have a ground station. At Madhya Pradesh we have a major facility where we are doing. So all across the country and northeastern state, we have Northeastern States Application Center is there. So all centers arrange their own programs, especially targeted at young children. Then another thing we do is with respect to the Space Week. We have Space Week celebration October 4th to 10th. That time we arrange a lot of competitions, essay writing, painting, and many other quiz activities with students and schools. every year all the centers go to village schools and conduct classes. I think this is also, you can talk to one of the nearest center. They will be happy to send their experts with the presentation material, etc., to go to schools and give talks, engagement with the students. So this we also do. In fact, I myself in my younger days used to go to many schools and give talks, especially to village and underprivileged schools we go. So there are many such programs. We also have our website. If you go on Isro website, if you see, you'll see programs for students to conduct to write examinations, online class, and we certificate courses we conduct online. So if you take some of the courses online, we will give them training and then give them certificate also. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, I had a question in mind since long because I even went to student section, but unfortunately microphone didn't come to me, so I couldn't ask you.
Okay.
I was sitting with the application center students for an hour when Chandrayaan was attending there. For the last 1.5 or so, it was exactly pretending to do the art. Whereas Japanese are more technically better than us, far more capable. Yes, there was around 45 dB for the last an hour or so. They were pocket which fire differently at different stages to lower the speed and to change its altitude, etc. But if we could do it, why Japanese couldn't do it?
See, I work only in ISR. I don't work in Japan. So I don't know how they do it, because that is not my area to comment on somebody else's work. No, it's okay. Let the whatever happen in Japan is their problem. They will solve it. They know how to solve. But what we have done only I am aware of. So I can tell you that we have designed very well to make a soft landing. And if somebody cannot do it, is their problem. They will solve it themselves. I have nobody to comment about.
I can only say that we are very, very proud of you and your team of scientists.
Yeah.
I think ISRO is doing wonders and then taking India to the next level.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Haji,
Start off, please.
First of all, we pray for your good health and long life. First of all, and how your health now?
I'm very fine. I think all of your concerns I understand, but I can assure you, I'm perfectly fit, healthy. I'm going around the whole country now.
The question is that what about Chandrayaan 4?
Chandrayaan 4 is a concept that we are now developing as a continuation of the Chandrayaan series. So all of you know that our Honorable Prime Minister has announced that we will be landing on the moon, and an Indian will land on the moon in 2040. So if that has to happen, then we have to have continuous moon exploration of various kinds. So Chandrayaan 4 is first step towards